Hey everyone, Vintage Fan Collector here, and today we have yet another ceiling fan video for the day. But this is a pretty cool one as well. I've never had a Ventura before, and now I have one. So this is a 2004 Casablanca Ventura II. It's the second generation. The reason that it's second generation is it has the concealed hardware, and it has pull chains. The original Ventura did not come with pull chains, it was only IntelliTouch. So this is the newer style. It has an XLP 2000 motor in it, Permalock down rod system, and it's 42 inch with a 4-5 blade flywheel. And just a little background on why the blades are pointy. Every Beatty blade from 1989 to 2005 or 6 was pointed tip, while the rest of the 52 inch blades became rounded tip. I'm not sure why they did that, but they did change the tip design just a little bit. They're less pointy. So we'll go ahead and start off with the light kit. It's a K4S, and I'm using, these aren't the shades that came with it. These came with my Casablanca Delta, but that one has a broken K4S and I need to work on it. This is what came with this. These didn't really fit the fan in my opinion. They're not modern enough. So I just used the other ones and cleaned these off. I need to clean off those, put them on the Delta. So go ahead and start with low. It's not a 4-speed model, it's a 3-speed. Of course it's in polished brass. And this thing looks absolutely gorgeous. I really like it. Using the brighter light on the side. I usually don't use that one. But I need a light. So yeah, I think this is the only fan I'm going to throw up this night, or tonight. Yeah, it didn't come with a hang true actually. I had to use the one that I just had offhand, which I can change that when I install it somewhere. The light chain didn't come with one. I had to take the plug out. It's right here. This little deal. So yeah. Oh, it's so hard to pull. So this is also, and here's the list of firsts for this fan. It's the first fan that has 5 baby blades. The first concealed hardware polished brass fan. I have a white one, or a Panama that was white, but I parted out. First working, fully working, no issues, 2000s Casablanca. First XLP 2000 fan that actually works. And it's the first fan, Casablanca fan with a new K4S light, and then the first fan with those type of shades that it came with. And also these are new. I've never had these before, so it's a lot of firsts. And then high speed. And of course this thing moves a ton of air on high and flies. Because Casablanca used the same motor for all of their fans that were like this, so 42 inch and 36 inch all had the same motor as the 52 inch ones and 56 inch. Since there were a few, it's even the 72 inch Panamas they had. I'll show reverse, just because everybody seems to like that. I'm not a big fan of reverse, but oh well. Also, I guess this is my first fan with the new type of baby blades too. I think they did, towards the end of the life of these XLP 2000 fans, they did have rounded tip baby blades. I think. I feel like I've seen that before. Okay. This thing is pretty sweet. The way that we got this was really funny. It was almost like a drug deal. I know it's a pretty bad topic to talk about in my videos, but it was really risky because I didn't know if my mom would be so mad about these. I don't think she would have, but we still did it. It was from the driveway and she was home and we had to be all quiet. So Jared picked these up for me at the River Oaks Restore, which is in Fort Worth, or right next to it. So yeah, We were gonna pick up 3 Delta 2s today in Fair Park, but that is the ghetto, and his dad didn't want him to go out there, so this made up for it. My first Ventura and my first Delta. So that was kind of cool. The Habitat had a bright idea of writing the price on the top of one of the blades. I'll find that and show it in the close-ups. But isn't that nice? $25 with 40% off. And now for my least favorite configuration, the 5-blade configuration. I'll always be team 4 blades. But here we go. I'll just do the light again for those who... That's what everybody does. Even though y'all already seen it. I use those iridescent flame bulbs because the ones it came with are so dusty and not all of them are clear. So, I want them to match. Here's low. Personally, on every fan, pretty much, I love 4 blades better, not 5, This, I don't really, it's alright, but really, it looks way better at 4. And that's just me. Oh, I didn't turn on one video link. Oops. Okay. Not that it really does that much. Okay, we'll be medium. Let's just send in the chat stuff. Yeah, it's definitely not as cool looking. It's alright, but eh. The shades are kind of big for this tiny fan, but oh well. I like them. And high speed. Oh, and also, well, the wobbles a little bit more than before. Another thing I absolutely can't stand. Normally, if you find the bad blade, you can make a fan not wobble with 4 blades. That's nice. Probably would be wobbling a lot worse if it wasn't with the perma-lock and all that. Still better than the Victorian. What? Actually, a piece of something. Wonder what? I'll have to grab a hang true for this at some point. Because, yeah, I'm gonna need one because I'm probably gonna end up running out of them. I always need more hang truths. I think with smaller fans it looks cooler unless it's like a Four Seasons to be four bladed. Generally these are seen with 5, so it's cooler to see it with 4 because that's less common. Four Seasons are generally seen with 4 blades, so it's better to see them with 5. That's just how I see it. That's why when I got the Delta II I was so happy to put it with 4 blades because I've been used to seeing 5 blade fans around, like the Panama 5 and the classic style in my brother's room. So when I finally, my dad wouldn't let me put on 4 originally because he was installing it, because that was back when I couldn't do that, or he really wouldn't let me try. So then, yeah, I'll do high reverse. And then, yeah, so when I finally got to put on 4, when my neighbor who works at a fan store told us that the square holes are what does it, finally, and I think he let me put them on too. That's what it stayed on for the rest of the time it was installed until I got the Olympia installed while I was working on the Delta II to make it look nicer. And then I put that with 4 blades too. So yeah, that's a little story time about why I like 4 blades better. Bug. Thank you guys for watching, or thank y'all rather. You guys is a northern term. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did it again, golly. Whatever. Hope y'all enjoyed, and comment if you have any requests for this. Not sure where I'm going to install it. It may possibly boot out the Four Seasons, but if I were to install this in the kitchen, it would have the logo tip blades and only 4 blades because I don't have a 5th one. Because those things need to be displayed somewhere. Yeah. If the parents' divorce actually goes through, who knows, then I guess I could put this up in my dad's place somewhere when he moves to a house, but other than that, not sure. So like if you all enjoyed it, and thank you guys for watching. Until next time.